are on April 5th, and I could have recorded the entire trading session this morning because I only traded for 13 minutes. I don't think I've ever had such a short trading day, and I've actually made over $1,000. So I think the main reason was it was moving really fast. I started trading at 8:33, and you can see at 8:30 we had a great big drop and big movements afterwards. You can't get a sense for that just looking at a still shot, but these were moving very, very fast. I mean, it would jump up to this point and then jump back down. And, when it's moving fast like that, it's a little bit scary to trade, so I just kind of waited for a while for it to slow down and kind of even out and show some sort of a pattern. I was inclined to think that because it was sitting on the support here, it was going to go up, but it could very well have just dropped too, especially with the first movement like that going down so far. So anyway, I waited for a little while there, and finally I decided the movements were getting a little bit smaller, and it looked like it was at the bottom, and I was pretty sure it was going to go up. And the MACD looked good here, so I waited and I got into a long position here. And it went up to I had $300 profit at one time. Tried to get out, it didn't take it. It dropped back down, and I quickly put in an order and just got 125, which is pretty good anyway. It's small for trading 2 contracts, but not bad. Then I decided I could have waited. I was just a little gun shy. So I got in another short at not so great of a position, but it was okay. The MACD is really looking good right now, so I'm not too worried. And put in my exit order kind of near the peaks here, which was a very small profit. And it shot up above that, got me out, and now I'm sitting at a $400 profit. And then it kind of started to form a peak here and drop. And I waited for a long time. I really didn't know that I wanted to be in a short right now. So I wanted some absolute confirmation that it was coming imminently. And so I saw that when this candle formed, and I went ahead and quickly got in to a short. MACD is looking really, really good here. And it was a good trade. It actually dropped, and I got out midway down to this SMA line and made another profit. Now I'm up to 825, and that was 3 contracts. And when I take out the commissions, I was sitting at that amount, and and it's only 848 at this point. And so I was thinking, man, how do you decide how to keep trading and when to stop? Do you just stop when you reach your dollar amount, or do you stop because you start making bad decisions? And I'm really kind of inclined to think the latter. If you see a really good opportunity to get into a trade and you're pretty confident that the trade is going to be good, and this is one of those times, it had kind of formed a bottom near that SMA. We're just about to turn on the MACD, I think. I think that if I just wait just a little bit longer, I think this is not a bad time to get in. So when we saw that dark gray here, and we saw a great big green candle here, I went ahead and quickly put in an order, a long order, and it kind of scared me a little bit. It kind of had the rejection candle, and then it kind of didn't go up, and then it dropped a little bit, and then it had this great big movement upward, but then it fell back again, rejection candle. And so I was like, ooh, it's going to be okay. When this candle formed here, and I can see the MACD is still turning at this point, it's like, okay, I think I'll be fine. Went ahead and put in an exit order at the lower end up here, but that's still a huge trade. That was a big movement. And sure enough, it shot up, and the MACD is just about to turn. So I'm pretty sure it's going to get up to that point, but I just want to be on the cautious side. I put in an early stop right there. So in case it dropped back down, I wouldn't lose everything that I'd made there, because I'm over $1,000 at this point. And sure enough, it dropped down and it kicked me out. But that's fine. This this is a good profit for the day. I ended up with $1,094.96, which was 4.2% profit. And that was a phenomenal day. So anyway, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed that as much as I did.